Alright guys, we're back. We just slept in the bed. As you can see, I'm actually level 2 now. I think I was level 2 before, but now will be a good time to show you. I figured out how to upgrade abilities. Whenever you are in the basic menu, you've got this on the side and just like whatever down here. And it just tells you your skills, but you don't know what you can do with them. Like you don't know how to level them up. Well, what you can do is you can click the more option, and it gives you this list of skills. And so as a warrior, I'm going to increase strength and fortitude, I believe is what that is. Yeah, fortitude, which increases my health. So now my damage is between 8 and 13, which is pretty good. I mean, it's a whole lot better than when I was a mage. I also have some new armor pieces, just a leather hat, and I think I had some leather boots. There we go. Look like a tribal golem. Yeah. So, we are all set. We are now ready to invade the dungeon. So it's a pretty tall tower dungeon. But as far as tower dungeons go, they're a whole lot shorter than like ground dungeons like the last one we were in. Just give up, Creeper. You know you can't beat me. If there's one thing I'm good at on any game like this, it's that I can kill creepers very fast. That is a lot of slimes. And I don't have my Fusroda ability anymore. I think I'm going to have to build a staircase up to it. So, real quick, grab this, and we are just going to... Which, of course, gives them a way out, but it also gives me a way in. What? Charge! Okay, so that's kind of like a blink ability if there's nothing in my way. We just... Bam. Okay, we've killed enough slimes. Now let's just get rid of the spawner. At least one spawner. I want to get rid of at least one spawner. Oh yeah, this is so much better than last time. I am totally tanking this. Okay. Yeah, we got this, guys. We got this. This isn't taking us long at all. We're so gonna beat this dungeon. Um, there's so much stuff in the next room trying to get at me. Okay, so when we get up here, we whirlwind a couple times. It's so dark up here. Maybe we can't tank this. Um, there's just so much stuff trying to kill me at once. Okay, it just got lighter now. Um, yeah, they. I may be strong, but against those kinds of odds, there's probably not going to be the easiest way to win. Like, these things are shorter, but they're harder, I guess. You know, like, you don't have to worry about gigantic lava rooms with these kinds of dungeons, but you do have to worry about rooms with, like, up to 3 or 4 spawners. which can get really old really fast. What does my taunt ability do? Damages the target's self-esteem, causing him to focus his attacks on you. Okay, so it's basically draw the attacks off of other people. If you didn't see him already, this is, well, hold on, let me get rid of the raptor. This is actually a boss mob. It's got its own special name, and it's usually a different color than a lot of the other things in the area. But we're going to get back into this room, and we're going to give it another go. Now, cool thing is that since we already cleared the first room, it's pretty much safe for us to just walk in here. And okay, I've got some leggings now. So now all I'm missing is a chest piece. Yeah, I still don't have the chest piece, but I'm just missing the chest piece. This room is going to be so annoying. Okay, this is... Okay, next time I go in... Okay, I'm going to make a stone pick this time. Hopefully that'll help me break through faster. Let's make a stone pick. We're actually running out of inventory space already. But we're going to make a stone pick, and instead of trying to fight our way through, we're literally just going to run in and attack. Or run in and try to break the spawner. I am level 3 now, so I'm going to increase my fortitude, like, with all my points this time. Okay, so now I've got 204 health. Maybe that'll help me. Dwarfs are supposed to have, like, latent abilities that make them good mages. So I'm going off of that right now. I actually need a new weapon, so... Where's another... I was going to say, just grab another hatchet. There's no reason to go overboard trying to find a brand new weapon. Hatchet's working fine for me. I'll just use a hatchet. But, we're going to run up here, and we're going to use charge to push my way out of being behind a bunch of this stuff. How are you supposed to beat this room? Am I just supposed to run in here and start rapidly swinging my weapon? This is... You're seeing this, right, guys? Okay. Let's try a different strategy. We're gonna run in there. We're gonna run in here, but we're going to place... Well, hold on. We're gonna run in here, but instead of doing anything else, we're gonna place blocks along the flooring. What do I have more of? I want to save my wood, so I'm just gonna use my cobblestone. But we're gonna place blocks along the flooring that should help us, like, I'm going to make like a tube for my character to stand in, and hopefully that'll work. But there's just so many mobs in the next room, it's ridiculous. Y'all are seeing that, right? Like, look on the mini-map, see all those tiny red dots up there? Those are all of the mobs that I have to fight in the next room. I could just chill here and kill a bunch of them. See, I've done a tower dungeon before in just like a non-recording world, and it worked out fine. But, that's because I didn't have to deal with all of this. I could just sit here and train. But that's really boring for video, so... whenever I'm done killing off the majority of these things. This is killing my frame rate. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna run in and I'm just gonna do it. Go, 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 go! Run! Oh no, there's so many mobs. You know what? I'm just gonna. Uh. Nope, nope. Okay, I have an idea of what I want to do next time. Hold on, real quick. It gets really dark in here, and I do have a torch, so I'm just gonna place a torch. I'm either going to use charge and push my way to the outer wall, or I'm going to use leap and jump over the thing. But either way, I don't think I'm going to try and take out the spawners. I think I'm just going to see if I can't get past that area in the dungeon. See, I could take out like single mobs just fine, but when there's like 30 of them all attacking me at once and they're respawning, not to mention it's slimes, so whenever I kill a slime, 4 more of them show up. This is so bad. Okay, I think I'm seeing a trend here. It may be, they may be a lower level than me, but there's so many of them that I just can't beat that level. I think my best option is just going to be to find a different dungeon. Well, I don't want to because, I mean, last time I left off the video and we hadn't beaten a dungeon, and I really wanted to beat a dungeon in this episode. Or at least, I wanted to stick with the same dungeon. And so, I really just want to get through this dungeon, but you see why it's a trouble for me. Maybe if I try it as something other than a warrior. Maybe if I switch out to, like, an archer who has... I think that the archer has something like explosive arrows. I don't know if they would give me that stuff, though, is the thing. I want to kill off as many enemies as I can right now. I know they're just going to be ever respawning. And they drew me out of my hidey hole. So I'm going to try something real quick. Awesome. So now that I'm up and off the ground, they can't really get to me. And I plan on using that to my advantage by either killing off them like this. The frame rate is actually really terrible on this because of how many mobs there are in the room. So I'm going to destroy at least one spawner. It's like looking over a pit of lava. But instead of lava, it's mobs. I'm getting a total of 3 frames per second. This is probably going to be a really bad video. I'm not talking much because honestly, there's not going to be much to see right now. I'm just getting killed by mobs. And I honestly think this is not going to be a dungeon I can finish right now. Well, my frame rate's back. But that was ridiculous, guys. Like, sorry to say it, but I don't think we're going to be able to do this dungeon. Like, I really wanted to do this dungeon so that we could finish it. And so we could say, yeah, we finished a dungeon. And maybe even do a victory dance. But it's just not looking like we're going to have the ability to. Those things are just so, there's so many of them. I think I'm just going to have to find a separate dungeon to try and conquer. I need a new hatchet. So, I think this is going to be at least the end of this episode. And then the next episode, I'm going to see if I can't start recording the next episode now. But yeah, I'm just going to see if I can't find another, like, ground dungeon like the ones we were in. Come to think of it, it's going to be really hard to do because I had Blink last time, right? So yeah, I could just teleport to whatever area I wanted to go to, no big deal. But I can't do that with this guy. What I can't really teleport. I can do the leap, but the leap is so like lungy and not nearly as accurate as Blink that those jumping puzzle areas are going to be more of a pain now. But I guess I'll see you guys in a minute, or not really a minute. I'll see you guys later. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I know this is going to be like my second video, and I still haven't beaten a dungeon. I am like the ultimate at not accomplishing anything. But hopefully next time when we find a dungeon that I can do by myself, it won't be so hard. I mean, I could probably just set it to like an easier setting, but where's the fun in that? Come on. We got to do this on normal. We got to beat at least one dungeon on normal. If we can beat one dungeon on normal, then I'll go back to maybe playing on easy and then testing out some of the other classes. You've seen Mage and this is Warrior. The only class left is Ranger. So maybe I'll show off the Ranger class after this. But until then, I guess see you later, guys. Oh yeah, gotta say it. You stay classy, gamers. Bye!